Well, it's now time for another GoFundMe update, and I am excited to announce that we have officially passed 50% of our goal. So we are now, as I record this, at $5,122, all thanks to the generous individuals that decided to contribute to our new studio cause. Now, as you can see, I adjusted the overall goal from 10,000 to 9,900 to reflect donations we received specifically for the studio through PayPal. So we had 4 donors who altogether contributed $100. So to make it a little bit easier and so we know where we're at, I dropped that goal, and now we are even closer. So we're past the 50% point. We've still got a ways to go, but certainly we're getting there. And I am filming in the new studio, and it's looking pretty cool. Like, I'm really worried about overhyping it, because if I raise your expectations, then that increases the likelihood that you'll be let down. But certainly for me, I'm definitely excited about what the studio looks like, one, and what we're going to be able to do technologically speaking. I think it's so cool. It really feels like this is turning into a legitimate news show. The content won't change, but our capabilities will. And that's something that we desperately needed. So let me go through and thank all of the people who decided to take time out of their day and give us money for no reason other than they just care about the show and they want to see us in a new studio. I mean, the fact that anyone would do that, it really touches me. So we now have a total of 148 donations, excluding the 4 people that donated to us through PayPal. And we have George Soros, who sent in $20. Now, again, let me remind you, because, I got in hot water, a few weeks ago, and people thought I was taking money from Ajit Pai. This person is just trolling me. This is not, of course, from George Soros himself. This is from someone who decided to make their name George Soros on GoFundMe, so thank you. I appreciate the humor, and I know that everyone else is really enjoying the humor as well, to see what you guys come up with. Some really fucked up names, but I like it. We also have 20 from Amado Fraga, $20 from Barbara Weiler, $5 from Rolf Frias, 11 from Anthony Stanley, $5 from Punk Rock Community QCED, $20 from Gus Adams, $10 from Tom Interval. These are really large donations, by the way, you guys. This is huge. $30 from Courtney Gadd, $20 from the Son of God. Wow, Jesus himself. We have a huge donation. Wow, $250 from TV. That is a lot of money. Thank you. $100 from Anonymous. $50 from Stephen Fisher. $100 from Joe Rader. That is a lot of money, you guys. Wow. 27 from Anthony Williams. 27 from Jaden Chadhari. 20 from Laura Saldana. I think I said that right. 22 from Bill Plunk. $5 from Chaitanya Veji. 27 from Ethan Allard. 15 from Sammy Vartianen. 25 from porn lover Ted Cruz. We got a donation from the porn lover himself, Ted Cruz. We also have $10 from Anonymous, 10 from Donnie Tiny Hands. I really love seeing what you guys come up with. 27 from Claudia First, $50 from RJ Asnier, $10 from Karen Teeple, 27 from Sam Andujar, 7 from Garrett Kinyard, $10 from Kyle Panic, 100 from Jamie Pitts, 10 from Thomas Hicks, 15 from Mary Jane Hackney, $10 from David McDonald, $100 from Christopher Butterworth, $50 from Roy Wu, and $10 from Leon Chow. And this is the same Leon that actually does the Kyle Out of Context videos. And then we go back to last week, who I thanked Erica Rodriguez and whatnot. So, yeah, you guys, these are incredibly generous donations. I didn't realize this at first, but the limit for GoFundMe is $5, I believe. So I expected to see like a lot of $1, $2 donations here and there, but I mean, we're not even seeing the limit. People are donating a lot of money. Like, most people are donating $10, $20. And again, it's just, this is so I feel so appreciative because you guys don't have to go out of your way to do that. And again, let me reemphasize that if you're struggling to put food on the table, do not donate to fund our new studio. Do not do that. You are more important. The new studio, the show will exist without it. This is just if you have extra money and you really want to support the show. But to the people who donated, wow, I'm continuously stunned by just how amazing you guys are. I don't even, I'm at a loss for words again. Every time I go through and I see just how much money you guys are donating. I mean, thank you all so much. I'm really, really hoping that we can finish this studio by next week. I don't know that that's going to be possible. I think it probably is. I'm going to say it's a 55% chance that the studio is finished in time for the next episode. But again, I'm really worried to make that type of prediction because I don't want to let anyone down because, there's a lot. This is really exciting. And of course, as soon as it's finished, you guys are getting a studio tour. You get to see everything, the inside studio and what it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm looking at it right now and I'm really proud of, what we did so far. At this point, I will say that it's looking slightly different than the mock-up. Because as we build the studio, certain things come up that don't work. And I'm trying to come up with solutions for it. Like little things that you wouldn't expect. Like just the height that how high I'm sitting with respect to, the monitors behind me that will be there now. And the desk, and what that looks like. And how awkward that is for me to see my, laptop at a different angle. It has to work. It has to be functional. And I think that that's probably more complex than designing the set itself, just because, if I don't feel comfortable in the studio, if I don't have things, spaced perfectly, if my laptop isn't directly in front of me or at least within, shot of my eyes, then I can't, it feels weird. So it's little things that kind of delay the studio, and also I'm a perfectionist, but certainly I can't wait to show it to you guys. I realize I'm rambling totally, but I am excited. So again, thank you all so much. If you want to support the studio, I will link you to our GoFundMe page below. Again, thank you all so much for your kindness. We are halfway there. The fact that we even got a quarter of the way there is amazing to me, but the fact that we're now halfway there, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Support this podcast by becoming a patron at patreon.com/Humanist Report.